Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. We have made it to September. We've made it to the fall kits. More importantly, I'm about to make it to the Halloween kits. I'm so excited. My printers are going. If you can hear them, I apologize. This was the week of August 30th through September 5th. I am using the Tailgate season kit from our shop. This was the first week of Tennessee football. Ow, I just hit my thingy here, sorry. Yeah, first week of Tennessee football, so I wanted to use this football kit. I'm pulling in a foil bundle from SPC, which is in this really, really bright orange. I did pull the extra add-on that you can get. This came in a mystery kit, so orange. I mean, does it match perfectly? Not really, but just like last year, I want to bring in the orange just to pay tribute to my home team. We are orange and white here in Tennessee, so that's what I'm pulling. And honestly, I really wanted to make some sort of like football Pixie pack to go with this, but I just ran out of time. And then I was going to whip something up special just to go with it, but I'm just trying to save myself time. So pulling this folly leave, it'll work.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt and feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind. From Leapers Ford to Watertown, and maybe Johnson City or Memphis bound. No matter where I go, no matter what I see, I still hear the calling of Tennessee. And who we to know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on my mind. I miss the smoke on the Cumberland and the fireflies at midnight, and the color of the leaves in the fall.
Guys, I didn't know that planning could be so dangerous. Literally, right before I was fixing to film, do you see my tweezers? How kind of scary they look? I knew it was going to happen to Miss Klutz over here, but like I dropped them in my lap and I should have just let them fall. Next time I will, but I guess it was just a reflex. Anyway, I stabbed the crap plumb out of my thumb. If you have these, be careful. Yeah, so I went to like they landed up like this, and I went to grab them and I just went bam. Oh man, oh man, it is throbbing so bad. Okay, anyway, so sorry for the Band-Aid finger. Hopefully it won't bleed through, but I was kind of bleeding a lot. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, okay, so this turned out really good. I really love this orange with this. Like, this looks amazing. Okay, so this Monday, Casey was feeling still a little sickly. The week before this, we were feeling a little sickly, but he ended up having a bit of like an ear infection, or just, I don't know, his ear was hurting him. I don't necessarily know that he had an actual ear infection because he never goes to the doctor. But he was not feeling well at all, and I want to say he ended up sleeping all day because it was making like him feel a little kind of dizzy. So just put Casey ear infection, and that's like one of the little allergy munchkins from Once More With Love. And so I was in the office all day this day by myself doing all the things. So I used this like every minute a story, like on the computer, thumbs up, like I'm fine, it's all, oh my god, it's all fine, it'll be fine. Dear goodness. Alright. That wasn't struck too bad. Okay, god. Disastrous. I am disastrous over here today. Okay. So I had to print, foil, and cut all day by myself. And then I just fixed me a grilled cheese this night because Casey wasn't really wanting to eat anything. I might have made him a grilled cheese. I don't really know. That's so crooked. Oh. Anyway, I didn't fix like, you know, a fancy meal or anything is what I'm getting at. I have grilled cheese. Because I was just focused on working. This is from Beneva Creations. Grilled cheese. And then I had to film a base this night, which was the... I was like, I didn't use that kit this year. It was the Oh Bother kit from SPC. We have an Oh Bother kit in our shop as well. And I was like, I did that last year. Yeah, that was my stepson's 21st birthday week, and that spread turned out so stinking good, if I do say so myself. That is from Once More With Love. So film base, and then after I worked in the office all day by myself, I went to bed with my laptop and designed for the rest of the night, and that is also from Once More With Love. Okay, and then this next day, my sinuses came back full force. Of course, we had went to the lake this weekend before this, so that's probably, I want to say Casey jumped off of, it's called Dickie's Bluff, so it's like, I don't know, this big bluff, this big rock formation that they climb up and they jump off, and it seems like every time he does, it makes his ear hurt, so you would think he wouldn't do it anymore. So I think that's what happened to him. But I think I'm allergic to summer and the lake and whatever, but I just kept going. So my sinuses were back full force this day. I see what day this is. This was kind of a nice day. This doesn't happen very often, but Casey was still not feeling really great. My sinuses were acting up again. That's another one of like the allergy things from Once More With Love. And this ended up turning into an all day, let's just watch movies and chill out day. I don't get very many of those days, Casey wanting to do that, so I take full advantage when it does happen. We don't sit around and watch movies and TVs like we used to, so I quite enjoy those days. You guys, I just seen that there's... I'm sorry, if you've seen that on my finger, I kind of had blood on my other hand. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I don't get very many days like that with him. So, took full advantage. He wanted to watch some American Horror Story, so I was like, okay. So we caught up on that day. I did throw some laundry in. He was texting me, asking me if I needed a Band-Aid. I did throw some laundry in this day. This is from Every Minute a Story, and so we did watch American Horror Story. I pulled out some of the like Halloween TVs from Once More with Love. Just put AHS. I think we caught completely up on them, and then we threw, or I threw a pizza in the oven. So we did actually watch movies on the couch, or we watched American Horror Story on the couch, which we never watch TV on the couch anymore. I think I've told you that before. This is what's going on this side, maybe. I'm gonna put, this is from Once More with Love. I put Pizza Time. So we watched all of the American Horror Story on the couch. And this took several hours because we had not watched very many of them. And then there was the Instagram, the TPC Instagram loop happening this night. So I needed to remember that, set my alarm so I wouldn't forget. Or I probably totally would have forgot this day. That is from Oh Hello Michelle, and then we ended up just going back to bed and watching movies in bed. And I don't know if y'all have seen this, let me know down below. This was craziness, but we just kept watching. It was kind of like, what is even going to happen next? It was a Netflix original. It was called Brand New Cherry Flavor. We've not finished it. Like, we watched quite a few episodes that day, but then it was kind of like, I don't know that I want to finish that. You guys, it was so weird. The main character and story got like this spell or something put on her, and I'll just tell you this, she was puking up kittens, if that tells you anything. Like, what kind of show were we watching? I don't know. It was insane. But anyway, it's kind of like a train wreck, and we just couldn't turn away. That is from Once More with Love. And then Casey ended up falling asleep, so I decided to start the show 9 Perfect Strangers. I think this might be like a Hulu original something, maybe. I don't know. It just looked like it had a pretty all-star cast. And I watched several episodes of it, but I haven't went back and finished it. It's kind of slow. I don't know. If you guys watched this one, does it get any better? I do feel like I want to go back and finish it just to see what happens, but it was kind of going a little bit slow for me. That is from Fox and Cactus, and that's one of the like Halloween ones, but it works very well in this spread. Alright, so the next day we were feeling better, I guess, and we were both in the office working on orders. I'm sure Casey was cutting and I was foiling. This is a sticker that I don't know, like I know the shop it came from, but she's not called that anymore, and I don't quite know how to say the new name of it, and I don't want to butcher it, but I will definitely have those linked below. I looked and she does still have like the little panda characters. I don't know that she necessarily has that one, but I've had that sticker for so long. Like so long. So both in office this day, and then I had to do the checkbook, which just means make sure I've got everything we've spent wrote down so I know where we're standing financially, pay all the bills, put some money in savings, yada yada yada. This is from Sweet Ava's paper. And a checkbook. I'm gonna have to color this one in a bit. Alright, and then we had a HelloFresh meal this night. It was a crispy chicken and bacon Alfredo. It was okay. I was giving them like on a scale of 1 to 10. I put 8 out of 10 on this one, so I guess it was just kind of okay. And I honestly don't remember it, so. Anyway, let's see. I did some Plan With Me prep this night, which I'm fixing to do when I get done with this. I'm excited. I love pulling stickers. Where am I at? Wednesday. Plan With Me prep. I did not write down what I prepped. I usually do. Oh well. Womp womp. This is from Stick With a Plan Co. This is another one that's like a fall Halloween one. I'm so excited. I'm so close to Halloween spreads. Very stoked. All right, Plan With Me prep, and then I don't know why I put this down. I tried a new self tanner this night, and I don't know about y'all, but self tanners just do not go well on my body. I'm so pale that it just looks dirty on me, and you know, I follow these people who are like tan and they use self tanner and it looks amazing on them, and then I'm like, okay, I'll try it. That looks good on you, and then it just does not look good on me. So and I think I paid a pretty penny for this one, but anyway, it was honestly better than some others that I've tried, and I may try to use it again just to get my money out of it, but I just still feel like I look dirty. And it doesn't matter how much I scrub my knees and my elbows, and I use like the salt scrub and the sugar scrub and all the scrubs, and it just doesn't work for me. I don't know. Anyway, then I ended up binging some Friends tonight. That is from the Glam Planner, and this is from Pumpkin Paper Co. One of her fall Halloween ones bundled up on the couch there. Super cute. All right. On to Thursday. This is where I got like real sick. There was one, I've already hit that one. I've already done the one where I had to make Casey go get me a neti pot. That was a bad day with my sinuses. So I had a sinus headache this day. So apparently I wasn't feeling all that great. But you know what? What's happened to me this year is like I'll feel really bad one day, and then I'll feel kind of like a lot better the next. And then the next I'm just back to feeling crappy. I don't know. Anyway. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. I think I'm over it. I honestly think it was just summer. I don't know. I'm allergic to summer, which is sad, but apparently it's true. Anyway, I had a sinus headache this day. This is from Once More With Love. My printer was being a douche. Alright, and we were both in office this day. Casey cutting, me foiling, the usual. That's how we roll. This is from that same shop that I don't want to butcher the name of it, but I will post it below, and it'll be a new one, so you'll probably be able to pick it out very easily. You guys, I have so many like links below. If you guys ever want to order from any of these shops, a lot of them I've went in and signed up accounts for you guys so that you can get a percentage off. So all you have to do is follow the link, and you give it a couple seconds and it'll pop up and it'll give you a code to use for either a percentage off or like a fixed amount off. So definitely take advantage of that. All it does for me is like it gives points to my account. That way it's a win-win for everybody. You get money off, I get money off. That's how it works. And then you guys can sign up for your account, and then you can share your own unique code and do the same for yourself. So anyway, I have a bunch of those codes below. Check them out. This is from Scribble Prints Co. I had to package up orders that we had finished that day. And then I'm going to use another foldable. These are included in our kits. I just do them beforehand because just easier. And this was our very first Tennessee game this week. Oh, and that is Smokey. That is our mascot. And we played Bowling Green this day, and we won 38-6. It was on a Thursday, which is weird. Anyway, I just put football time in Tennessee, 38-6. I didn't even put who we played, but anyway. I think this is just like a Tennessee thing where our announcer person is like, it's football time in Tennessee. I don't know. Does any of y'all teams do that? I feel like it's just a Tennessee thing. So that's why I put that. Football time in Tennessee. Let's see. Which was supposed to go first? I don't guess it matters. I did some Plan With Me prep this day. This is from Sweet Ava's Paper. One of her fall ones. And I think that was actually on a freebie. What day am I on? Thursday. I did the prep for Oh Bother. How did I, wait, hold on. Didn't I just say I filmed the I filmed the Oh Bother base. Oh, okay, I was pulling stickers. Duh, Randy. Get it together, girlfriend. Okay. Plan with me prep, which was the Oh Bother. Filmed the base, then I had to pull the stickers for it. And we had HelloFresh chicken and steak fajitas this night, and it was just meh. I feel like this is something I pretty much cook anyway. It was like a grilling special because it was summer. It was a summer special thing, and you're supposed to like cook everything on the grill. And you wrapped everything up in foil, and you like cooked it all at one time. I don't have a grill, so I didn't do that. So I was cooking everything on the stove, which, I mean, it was good. It tasted good, but it was just like steak and chicken fajitas. Like, it's stuff I fix all the time. So I don't feel like it was any more special than what I already do. There was some sort of like, what's it called? Like a pineapple pico something that Casey liked. I don't eat crap like that because I'm just too picky. But yeah, that was the only thing that was different. So I probably would not pick that one again. And it did cost me extra. So there's that. So I was still having a headache. I couldn't get rid of it. Most of the time I can get rid of my headaches with like Advil migraine. That's what I usually take. And it usually knocks them right out. But sometimes I just have some, like, if I have sinuses going on and plus I have like my neck is killing me, like it's just like a double whammy. And usually I can't make them go away. So I break out this big neck massager thing that I have. It has heat on it and it's just like, it's super heavy pressure. I love it so much. It's so good. So I'll break that out and try to break up all that crap in my neck. And it usually does help my headache. So I was just still having a really bad headache all day. So when I went to bed, I just used the massager on my neck. That is from Happy Diet. And then I just watched some Friends because I just wasn't feeling well. So, and that is from Once More With Love. All right, on to Friday. I had to stretch these days out because I wanted to use this little situation. So I have an extra box here. Still had a headache this day. It takes me a few days with the massager to get it worked out, but this is from Every Minute a Story. Let me cut it a little. So, still have this headache going on. That's always fun. When I get them, I have them for days. And then I won't have another one for weeks sometimes. And then let's see, did I just design all day? Pretty much looks like what I did. Casey cut foil this day. No, wait, he didn't cut foil. I cut foil. Like no. He just started trying to cut foil. I just trained him on foil a couple weeks ago when we had those 2 new Pixie packs and we had all of these things. You guys blew me out of the water on that release day, like whoa. So I needed him desperately to help me with foil, so I did train him on how to work the foiler. And then I thought that his machines probably didn't like this sticker paper, and they don't. Like, we tried to let him cut foil on his machine just to help me out, but it just didn't work. So anyway, had a design session. That's one of my new fall computers from Once More With Love. And then I had to cut some foil. This is from Sweet Ava's paper. And then it looks like Casey went on a cleaning binge this day. Don't let it fool you. He doesn't do that often. Just saying. Okay. I like to go from the inside out on these because if you go over too far, see how well mine stay closed? I just feel like I see people struggle on the struggle bus and cannot keep these things closed. You guys, the tip, what you need to do is you don't put your sticker all the way over in the corner, because if you do, it's not going to close good. So even when you're putting these stickers down, go from the inside out, and that way it doesn't get in that crease. That's my tip of the day. Okay, so he cleaned the kitchen this day. Did that for me. I'm going to kind of cut his head off just a little. Just so it goes to the top there. Because he's a little big. Alright, that's cute. That is from Fox and Cactus. So just put kitchen. And then, even though that's red, and I don't normally put red where there's not red, even though it's hidden, like it kind of actually does not clash too bad with the spread. So I'm not mad about that at all. And then he also washed my Rogue this day. Just out of the blue, I guess. That's crooked. Randy, why? Not on one of these. Be careful. Okay. Let me hold my mouth right. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, he washed my vehicle for me, or for us. I mean, I guess it's our vehicle, but it is like the one I drive the most, right? He has a Jeep Wrangler, and I have a Rogue, and I love my Rogue. Honestly, it's the second Rogue that I have owned. They're such good vehicles. I love Nissan. I really do. That is from Fox and Pip, and then I did some Plan With Me prep. What did I prep this day? Friday. Did I put oh bother? Okay, so apparently I did not finish my Plan With Me prep the night before, and I finished it this night. That is from Once More With Love. Alright. I feel like this is going to be a longer Plan With Me. Do you guys like really long, like hour-long Plan With Me's, or do you like them to be shorter? I honestly don't care. Like, if you put out a long Plan With Me and I just don't have time to sit and watch the whole thing, I'll come back and watch it later. Does not bother me at all. Okay, so I put on some new nails this night, and I was gonna make me a sticker for that, but I just haven't had the chance because I can't make them on the clear paper. I have to have like the actual kit paper, and I haven't really had a spot to do that, so I'll have to make that later. Does that look crooked, y'all? Because that top one looks crooked to me. Are you guys like a stickler for crooked stickers like I am? Because I just can't even stand it, obviously. Okay, it's supposed to go over here, so we'll put this here. I'll eventually get that made. And then I had to work on the September freebie because I didn't even have that done yet. That is from Coffee Monsters Co. So it was September 3rd, and I was working on the September freebie. Okay. You know what would be cool if I sat down and just made a whole year's worth of freebies. That would help me out so much. This is from Every Minute a Story, and I just binged some more Friends this night. Okay, on to Saturday. I had to, oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, I had to film my TPC takeover this day. So I got up and I fixed my hair all cutesy and stuff, you know. Put on a little bit of makeup. Tried to look presentable. This is from Once More With Love. So filmed my takeover, and while I was doing that, Casey had went to play tennis. And then he brought us home some Subway. This is from Starfish and Frog. So Casey tennis. He doesn't have very many more tennis days left this year. He did actually go play twice this week, but it has been chilly. This is from Coffee Monsters Co. So he brought us home Subway, and then we headed to the lake. This was the very last lake day that we had of the year. We actually did go out on the lake one more time, but it wasn't like an actual lake day where we got in the water and did all that. We just went with our friends who were looking at a piece of property because they're wanting lake property. They actually live pretty close to the lake. Honestly, you can see the lake from their house, but Nate, the husband, he wants to actually live on the lake. So he's been scouting out some properties, and he wanted us to go with him to look at it. And so we did. And it was super cold that day. So it was just a quick little ride. See, I kind of got that one a little bit too close to the seam, but it's fine. It still closes better than it would. Alright, so this is from Oh Hello Michelle. And I put last lake day of the year. Super sad. And then this is another day where we found a little island. Actually, we wanted the island that we'd had the weekend before, but somebody was there. And so we found another spot that we've never been to. And I actually think it was somebody's property because it was like a really nice property. But nobody was there. So we docked up there and we built a little fire, had a bonfire. We cooked out some hamburgers, played in the water. There was a rope swing. It was a nice end to the lake year of the lake days, however you want to say it. That is from Once More with Love, and my sinuses hit me again. I remember sitting there around the fire and I had toilet paper shoved up both sides of my nose. I couldn't breathe. Ugh. Telling y'all, it was a miserable allergy year for me, and honestly I don't know anything I'm allergic to, so I don't quite get it. This is from Once More With Love. By the time I left, I just couldn't even breathe. I felt like complete death. So that's what I put. Feel like death. And I came home and just crawled up in bed and watched TV. I couldn't go on anymore. I actually finished Friends this night, which is so sad. That last... Not even the last episode, but like the very last scene, and if you've seen it, you know it's coming. It's just so sad, and I cry every time I watch it. I miss Friends so much. So I put a little crying bear from Bubba Bear Studios. Finished Friends this night, and then I watched the new Saw movie, and I don't know why I didn't pull a sticker for this. And I even seen that I didn't pull a sticker. I was like, ooh, I need to do that before I film. And then I still didn't. That's just how my brain works. I watched the new Saw movie. It's called Spiral. I didn't mean to watch the new Saw movie. This app that we have on our TV, it's like, I don't know, it pulls stuff from the internet or something. And sometimes you'll click on a movie and it won't be the movie that you're wanting to watch. I was trying to watch Candyman. And I was just excited that a movie was actually pulling up and working, and then it was Saw. And I was like, oh, well, whatever. I wanted to watch this movie too, so I watched Saw that night, but not on purpose. I feel like I might have an actual Saw movie TV sticker somewhere. I'm going to see if I can find that. This was my actual Instagram takeover day this day, so I'm using this from Oh Hello Michelle. Just put Insta takeover, and then I had 2 package orders this day, and I'm using one of the little Happy Dia girl stickers. It's so crooked. Ooh, I messed that one up. Whoopsies. These go so good for fall. They just have like such a vintage feel to them, and they're just like the perfect colors for fall. Package orders. And then I did some Plan With Me prep again. What did I prep? I prepped the spread Magic. That was such a pretty spread. You guys seem to enjoy it too. That's from Once More With Love. And then I just designed all day this day. I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know if I was in bed, but obviously not. But it's very likely that I started in bed and then got up and worked and then finished in bed, because I do that sometimes too. This is from Pumpkin Paper Co. So design sesh, and then I started the show, the morning show with Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. I thought those are 2 actresses that I love working together. again. So why not? And it's on Apple TV, and I was mirroring my TV to my phone, and it just, I don't know, it wasn't working well. Like it kept quitting on me. So I maybe got 3 episodes watched or something like that before I just finally gave up. So that's something that I haven't finished either. But I will eventually. Because I thought it was pretty good. The few episodes that I I watched them. The few episodes that I watched. It is now time for me to quit talking. Obviously. Alright, you guys. I love this. That orange went so well for my Tennessee football spread. I don't even think I talked about the sidebar, but this was the page that I was doing with last week's, and I just didn't have any room to make anything for the sidebar, so I'll have to go back and make something, but I'm probably going to put something like Tennessee Girl or something to that effect. And yeah, I love this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and all my rambly rams, and like, subscribe, do all the things so you don't miss all of the things, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.